Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is something short, simple, sweet, to the point. And we're going to be discussing 3 Jordan 1 lows that I think are great holds right now. I've looked at each of these Jordan 1 lows, and with the point that they're at right now, I think there's a lot of progress still to be made on these particular models, just based off their colorway, the past models that they're based off. What they look like right now. I mean, honestly, some of these colorways are just clean. I'm very shocked that they're going for this low. So we'll get into it. I'll explain it all. So again, as I always typically mention, you want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below. I post sometimes on there, I post often on my story, just not really regular posting, but we'll eventually get to it regularly once we find more of a schedule, outside of school and all that. Right now we're kind of busy with that, but subscribe and like goal in this video. How about we I'm gonna go for 303 likes. It's a random goal, but 303. Let's see if we can hit it. So yeah, that's everything. Let's get into it and some sneaker investments that can really help you out. But 3 Jordan 1 lows. Let's go. So the first Jordan 1 low that I want to mention right here off the bat is the Jordan 1 low Black University Blue White. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this Jordan 1 low, aside from it being a very clean colorway, the only disadvantage that this Jordan 1 low has as a hold is that it is women's sizing. Now, with that, and what that usually means is that it takes longer. It's a longer hold because, just women's shoes the size range is a bit smaller, so, guys aren't on that. So, obviously it's a woman's shoe, so, guys aren't going to be buying it, but it affects the market a little bit, when the size range is a bit, I guess, more limited to say, when it only goes up to something like 12W, because then it cuts off guys at a size 10.5. Nobody's rocking this one that's a size 11 or 12, basically, to keep it simple, unless the pair just is straight up not real, or unless they do have men's sizing of these, which to what I know, they don't. But this one is also based off a very popular Jordan 1 mid that goes for a lot more money. You see this Jordan 1 mid, look at its last sale, $293, and these ones have consistently been selling over $225 to $250. $225 would be really low on those. They're consistently selling at $250. So just seeing this one, looking at the chart for it, noticing that it's looking like it's about to load up and just kind of take off, because it's just been at this flat point for pretty much the last month or two, and Jordan 1 lows usually don't last at that point for very long. So I think this one will be making some great progress heading into the summer, just based off its colorway. It's really clean. The mid goes for more. There's a lot of factors that go into this one, where I feel like this one could be very successful as a sneaker model, and Jordan 1 lows are clean. So just kind of the first one I wanted to mention. I could easily see this being a $230, $250 shoe in maybe 6 to 10 months time. I think that's definitely very possible. Only reason that this one wouldn't be, again, is the women's sizing might slow down the rise of sales a bit, or if there was a restock or something like that for this one. But if that doesn't happen, I think we're looking at some good money. Uni blue colorway too on the swoosh, this one's very clean. So another one I will mention is going to be the Jordan 1 low diamond shorts. Now, I've just had a lot of people in my comment section saying that they really like how these ones look. But aside from my comment section's opinion, I've had a lot of people just kind of hit me up about these ones, asking if they know people with pairs. People have been asking for bulk on these from me. So I guess kind of when I take in that factor and kind of look into that, look, you have a size 12 going for under 140. One of the more rare sizes, an 11.5 at 140. Even look, a 12.5's at 162. None of these sizes are necessarily going for much right now. So you're not really going to be paying much when investing in these pairs. And that's the reason why I like this hold. This sneaker is based off, again, a very popular Jordan 1 mid right now. Look at how the adult and grade school sizes are already performing. One of the hottest selling models on StockX right now over the last week, I think, is number 3, is the Jordan 1 mid diamond shorts. I could be wrong on that, but Jordan 1 low diamond shorts is also consistently selling pretty well. A lot of people I personally follow, because I follow people for advice too. Everybody does, and if they tell you they don't, they're lying. But I follow some people for advice too on reselling, sneaker investing, all that. And I've seen people buying 20, 30, 40 pairs of these at once that I really trust. I really trust their opinion on a lot of stuff, and I've seen them buying these up, asking for more pairs, 20 pairs in the day. We need more. I've seen a lot of people doing that type of activity. So me seeing that there's a lot of bulk buying and stuff like that going on this Jordan 1, this is easily going to be a 200 plus Jordan 1 in 6 to 8 months, in my opinion, or at least above $180 to $190. I just couldn't see this one only rising. I think this one's going to be way more. The colorway's clean. It's overall wearable. This is kind of like a panda dunk low almost. I'm just calling it that because the black and white colorway. But it's overall nice. I like it. It kind of has a little bit, maybe a reverse style too, with the white back here. That's just what I think. But it's cool. If the mid does well, this one will obviously just follow, because it's like the brother or sister of it. And the final thing, in the final opinion, I guess anything I want to mention, the Jordan 1 Low Mocha. Now, This one in grade school or adult sizes is a safe hold. The only thing you have to do to make money on this sneaker hold, in my opinion, in adult or grade school sizes is buy pairs. All right, whatever size range you want. If you want to ask for a particular size range in the comments, let me know, and I can try and help you all out with kind of sorting something out maybe. But yeah, just in terms of this one, literally the best way to make money on this sneaker is just to hold it. If you are willing to just hold the shoe for 6 to 8 months, it'll be way more. Like, look at the chart for this. This does not make sense to me. This chart does not make sense. This is such a weird chart. Look, used to go obviously down here for 160, 170. I was trying to buy a pair of 12.5s back in the day around this area. I should have just bought it and secured the deal, but I didn't. And obviously I regret that because it ended up rising so beautifully. But, you know, this one sitting at, you know, this little 200, 210 price, I think this is easily a 300 plus shoe just because of the mocha and the name, the mocha colorway. It's actually a very wearable Jordan 1. Like, me saying 300 plus may be crazy, but you have to think about how inflated prices are in the sneaker game right now. Like, it's not even crazy to say a shoe's going for $300. There's so many different models that we see going for $250, $300. Like, 250 is almost a brick price for some shoes. You know, it's crazy to even think of that, especially for some people's, you know, financial situation. It's just like, it's kind of crazy. But basically, yeah, this one, adult or grade school sizes, I think it's a safe bet. Grade school ones are a little bit less. If you want to check out those ones, feel free. And these ones did just restock yesterday, if I'm right. So considering that these ones in grade school sizes just restocked yesterday, you might want to go buy those ones up since they're going to be at a low point. And obviously they're going to rise from the bottom because, you know, the demand on these in grade school pairs is in. Like, I need to get a pair of these in size 10 before I'm going to be paying $300, $400 for them, which I do not want to do because that would obviously suck because that's just too much money for some lows, man, to be real. But yeah, those are the 3 Jordan 1 lows I would honestly hold on to. My opinion on them, how long I'd hold them for. Again, with any sneaker holds, I really recommend 6 to 8 months. That's like the safe time to hold in those shoes. When you're holding a shoe for a year or longer, that means, you know, you put like some long-term money into it. Like, usually it's something you've bulk bought or something like that. But this is just one of those ones, you know, 6, 8, 10 months. We'll see where it's at. Probably going to be doing well. That's really all I need to mention. So I really will just head into the outro again. Instagrams, all that down below. You can subscribe and like again. I know I said some random like, well, like 303 likes or something. So if you get that, that'd be cool. That's the gist of it. That's the basics. Really everything I need to get into. I mean, those are just 3 Jordan 1 lows that you can hold safely. So on the screen recording, yeah, you know, that's everything that I really need to go through, get by. I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching. I got my Harvest Moon Dunk lows. Y'all know it. Y'all know I was talking to you about those. I finally have it coming today. It's arriving. It's out for delivery right now. So hopefully I'll be able to secure that pair after my class, put that on, and get y'all a video finally reviewing those, because I know it's a rare pair, and it'd be nice to do something like that. So I'm T. Check out everything down below. Leave your questions down below, and hopefully this helped you out. I'll catch you on the next one, though. Peace.
Wrist, I'm on. Kinda like yeah. We can keep it together, cause you know that it's the weather, we all in all. We can make this shit together, I swear any type of weather, it's all